The Division's got a number of familiar things for a gamer. AK-47s, grenades, cover, stylish hats. But it's not your typical shooter. There's a lot to this game, and we've got some helpful hints for you and your squad as you clean up the streets of Manhattan. Grab whatever loot you see. Unless you're in the Dark Zone, you never have to worry about sharing loot with your partners. They'll get their own stuff that's only visible to them. Watch the map for your friends. Want to pair up with a buddy? You can either find them on your friends list and invite them, or you can take a quick peek at your map. If anyone on your friends list is playing The Division, you'll be able to see their location, making it easy to decide if you want to join them. This also works great when you're partnered up, as you can fast travel directly to a distant buddy's location. Trash your stuff. Crafting is an easy way to pick up some new gear if you don't have enough funds to make a purchase from one of the vendors. Jump into your inventory and start trashing your low-level items to generate materials that can help you craft useful weapons and gear. Help citizens in need. Trade some food with them, and they'll often give you a piece of clothing in return, perhaps even a puffy jacket. Sometimes you'll get a gun, which seems like a bit of an unfair deal in the apocalypse, but take it anyway. Search out-of-the-way spots. It's worth your time to explore seemingly dead-end hallways and fenced alleys. They're usually there for a reason, and that reason can be anything from a resupply to a hidden piece of intel. Roll to escape grenades. Instead of pulling yourself away from cover and trying to run away, just execute a quick dodge roll and you'll make a clean and cool-looking escape from the blast radius. Explore the battlefield. The Division's battlegrounds are filled with cool ways to use the environment to your advantage and get the drop on your enemies. Poke around before your enemies notice you, and you'll find out-of-the-way sniping platforms, protected flanking positions, and semi-hidden exploding barrels ripe for exploitation. Make use of your mods. Modifications are an easy way to make your favorite weapon, or weakest one, just a little bit better. Nearly every weapon can have its grip, muzzle, or scope changed out to something a little better that provides bonuses to things like stability, accuracy, and threat level. Shoo enemies out of hiding with a well-placed grenade. You'll either blow them up or spook them into the open for a few crucial seconds, both of which can make them dead in a hurry. Shoot sweeper tanks. The cleaners that carry flamethrowers are tough and dangerous to be near, but they have a not-so-secret weakness that can not only kill them, but turn them into stumbling bombs. Take out turrets. Like agents, some enemies have the ability to place turrets that can do a lot of damage in short order and prevent you from taking up strategic positions, so it's best to take them out as soon as possible. And now for the don'ts. Don't do this stuff. Don't be afraid to go solo early on. Playing solo is a great way to feel out the game on your own time, coming to grips with its rhythms without any worry of looking like a doofus when you inevitably blunder into a trap or underestimate a powerful enemy. Just be aware that you'll have an easier time playing with others, especially if you don't forget your emotes. If you're a silent type but still want to show your appreciation or get other players' attention, your emotes can speak for you. On consoles, holding down on the D-pad will bring up a selection wheel that lets you applaud, do jumping jacks, and more, while you can bind your emotes to different keys on the PC version. Don't neglect your abilities. As you level up, you may get so sidetracked managing your gear and firearms that you forget to unlock new skills. These are where the more futuristic aspects of the Division really come into play, and they can be vital to your survival, giving you renewable weapons and team-boosting powers when you need them the most. Don't charge straight into a fight. You'll frequently be able to spot enemies before they see you, so take advantage of their momentary lack of awareness and set up an ambush. Don't bunch up when you group up. Bunching up is one of the worst things you can do in the Division. For starters, you run the risk of your entire squad taking a lot of damage from flamethrowers and grenades. So if you don't bunch up, you not only avoid this problem, you also make it harder for your enemies to flank you while simultaneously making it easier for you to divide and flank them. Don't be a hero if your friends are dead. You might earn your friends' gratitude if you dart out and revive them, but unless you're sure you can pull it off, you'll serve them better by staying safe until they respawn. If you get killed before then, everyone has to start the fight over, and resentment will slowly build toward that teammate who couldn't hang tough for 30 freaking seconds when the chips were down. Don't neglect your sidearm. Pay careful attention to their perks. One of them gives you 100% more damage when an enemy is below 30% health, making it the perfect weapon to take down weakened enemies and conserve precious ammo. It's also quite useful against rushing enemies. Don't ignore Henchmen to focus on a boss. Focus on the small fry first, especially if you can lure them into a kill zone that's out of the boss's line of fire. When the support goons are finally out of the way, the boss will be a much easier target. The Division is available now, and you can jump into the action on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or PC. For all things related to The Division, keep an eye on Ubisoft.